We come to you live on EA Sports. And tonight, it's a Windy City special. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, we're talking about the best of the best. These guys on the court represent less than 0.001% of the world. I can't wait to see this star-studded affair.
Jay, you know the feeling as the 10 players take the court and we get ready for the opening tip. It was right there. And look out.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
DeMarcus Cousins missed his first. That one goes.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Well, leaves the defender in the dust to Davis. Deep right corner. Kuzma knocked loose. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Paul George, knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Kuzma to the rim. 3 seconds is the call. And throws it down.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard, down low George. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
To Leonard. Danny Green able to recover with the block. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
LeBron into the front court. Leads just a point. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Strong finisher, Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
James into the front court. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. To George. It's a big finish. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game.
Nominations can be submitted on our team website.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Number 11, Avery Bradley. Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers. Number 5.
The drive, right to the basket. Missed a wide open look to Beverly. LA with 4 to shoot. Beverly. His first effort off the mark. Lakers ball. Surveys the floor. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. The slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Good offense beating good defense. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the basket.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
19-footer at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James, Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
George. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. That's his first.
Danny Green is going to get 3 shots here. A career 81% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3 is good.
For the Lakers. Number 9, Rashawn. And number 2.
Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Rises for the slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Here's Rondo with it. Right now, down 7. To Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Into the front court comes Rondo. Down 4. 4-3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. George, defended by Quinn Cook. Nothing going here on that drive. Ah, the monster stuff.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lakers at the controls right now. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Subbing in for the Clippers, number 20.
George. And it's Cook who grabs the rebound. Los Angeles, they have it. To Danny Green. No, I missed a short one there. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 0, Kyle Kuzma. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Everybody clap your hands.
Paul George to Beverly. LeBron James with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And a throwdown.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
In the second quarter.
Rondo with the basketball. Down 8. To Kyle Kuzma. Even to Zubac. Snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Lakers ball. Curling inside to Kyle Kuzma from long range. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Time to shuffle things up. To Leonard. out the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
In the second quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the right corner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
LeBron with it up top. Now down 6. Here's a chance from long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. Fires the 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Leonard.
Number 0, Kyle Kuzma. That's his second.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Second to 3. Got it. And he hits all 3 free throws. Rondo into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the 3. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Kyle Kuzma. For 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
The assist, number 21.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys trail by 10. To James. Great dish to set it up. Kyle Kuzma buries the wide-open 3. That's too easy.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Kyle Kuzma, going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Leonard. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Kyle Kuzma, lets it fly from long range. Off the mark, no good. takes stock of the floor. Strong finisher, Paul George.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
LeBron into the front court. His guys down 11. To Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Tight space with the crossover and a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Louis Williams. And number 5, Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kuzma. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 3.
And a nice finish at the rim.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
George, shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Kuzma, Clippers have it. To Leonard. And a chance coming up at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Into the front court comes Rondo. The deficit now up to a dozen. Goes to the left side. Kyle Kuzma. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Danny Green sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And finishes strong.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
To James. That is great vision to set it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Kawhi Leonard in a matchup with Quinn Cook. And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
Kawhi Leonard has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's James controlling the offense. Clippers have got it. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
And count the basket. A shot at the buzzer, and 2 points to the board. The quarter comes to an end, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
It's LA Clippers ball. Across the timeline comes James. 14-point deficit. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
I got him. Here we go.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good. Working the outside. Harkless to Leonard. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 0, Kyle Kuzma. And number 14, Danny Green.
Leonard. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard buries it.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
James to Danny Green. Cousins missed it. Kawhi Leonard in a matchup with Boogie. Beyond the arc for three. Tough shot. Well defended. James down low Boogie. Big finish at the rim. Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
Our players, we ask that you refrain from any flash photography during the game. Thank you for your cooperation.
Doc Rivers will play the matchup. He wants some new guys on the floor. George to Williams. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Kyle Kuzma. Not that. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Swings it. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a top two rather than an easy three.
Oh, look. LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Williams gets it in the left corner. Leonard to Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Lakers ball. James to Kyle Kuzma. Even to Zubac with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To George. Leonard. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Kawhi Leonard pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
James misfires. It's no good. To Leonard. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Hits the second. One more coming. 3 for 3. Nice. To Davis. Fires the 3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Fires the 3. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Clippers have the basketball. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Cousins. For 3, trying to hit 50, but it's no good. And a putback slam.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
James, that one off the mark. It's no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A 3 at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.